Awesome.
One thing that's annoying about this game is the bots that they have such good aim, and then I'm playing one shot. Do you understand my pain? I'm still winning, but it's actually really bloody hard.
I forgot that rain can pass through both gateways and barriers. So now it's raining in like a square of my lobby. Like a 5x5. No, it's more than 5. There's 3 here. It's a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7. That's 7 diagonally. I'm gonna use the Pythagorean theorem.
This good?
I'm gonna find the instead of actually just counting the sides, I'm gonna use the Pythagorean theorem to find what this is, what each wall is. Cause
that sounds like it's overly complicated.
It's just more work. It's 7 by 7.
I know. I learned Pythagoras theorem. It just seems like so unnecessary.
It's not like hard to do. It's just like
I guess.
Not like hard to do, but it's just
but why make
unnecessary.
Your life more difficult?
It's just unnecessary, but like it's not completely useless. It's just unnecessary.
Like, how is your aim that fucking good? Like, seriously.
I was playing Fortnite with one of my friends one time, and he was like, "Yo, why do the bots have aimbot?" And I'm like, "Because they're bots. What do you think? They're literally bots. They're literally bots. Any aiming system they have is aimbot." Cool, now it no longer rains in the lobby. I need ideas for battle arenas and level 3 and 4 of Dropper. Put a light source here. Most people don't know how to get light sources. I think light source is a pretty cool block. Because then you can just hide light.
Okay.
Then, like for map making, it's really good because you can just completely hide a light. There. Oh, that's why that's happening. Just gotta cover all this up with more blocks so it doesn't shine through the ceiling. That's where there's extra light coming through those ceilings. I need an idea for a 3rd level. Because I've done 4 levels, but 2 of them are just opposite of the first 2. Why does the rocket stop working why is it now that rockets stop working if you're in the void with an Elytra in creative? That's the only time I've seen rockets stop working with it.
Fair enough.
It's such a specific thing to have happen. I need an idea for a 3rd level. But I don't know what it should be or what it could be. Because I want to do something with the nether. I want to do something with the nether. Like a nether themed one, but I don't know what biome or structure to do. Like I could do something with a bastion, but
I don't know either.
I know some people know how to make a perspective of something looping where you can just keep walking infinitely. Like, it shows to render distance, but it doesn't actually exist that far. It's like a mirror, like, if you face 2 mirrors at each other, and it just, like, keeps looping its stuff inside of it. People know how to do that perspective trick, and then you just get teleported back to the other side.
Okay.
So, like, it just infinitely loops, but it looks different.
Alright, then.
So, I need to explain this better. It's pretty much, put 2 mirrors face to face. and then put something in the middle. And that's essentially what I mean.
Yeah, so it just keeps going infinitely.
Yeah, but people know how to do that without those blocks actually being there. And then when you reach the block,
Okay.
like,
What if instead you got
back.
like, you know those micro cameras, you know those super tiny cameras, right?
I don't know
You know
what
those ones that can live feed?
Mhm.
You get a cord, you connect those to a screen, right? And then the camera's on the screen pointing at another one with the exact same setup, so it's symmetrical. So it's essentially just like the camera seeing what the other camera sees, seeing what the other camera sees.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do something similar to that in game.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about real life and how like that is a.
I know I could do that, but like I need to know how to do it in game. Like people can make it look
What
like
game?
you can in Minecraft. People make it to like they'll like go on top of the nether roof, make a box, and then make it look like the box isn't there. But when you walk into the edge of the box, it teleports you back to the other side.
There's probably tutorials online and on YouTube and stuff.
I've tried to find them. I can't find any. The only ones I can find have mods, but I've seen people do it in vanilla, and it's so confusing because they use like screen mods and stuff, or like camera mod, where it like they use a modded camera with a modded screen, where they have a camera on each block on the outside and a screen on each block on the inside, and it just like live streams them together. So it looks like the wall isn't there, and they do some command magic where it detects them standing against the wall, it teleports them to the other side. That's the command I know how to do. I know how to do the commands required for it, but not the infinite mirror part, because I want to make it look like you're on the top of the nether roof from a nether jump that I want to make. But I don't know how to do that without it being like a box.
Intriguing. I don't either.
I've seen someone who's been making their own data packs for it, but like I can't get data packs on here. I could try and run a command that does what the data pack does, but this is Bedrock. Commands never work.
That is true.
Oh yeah, it would snow inside the droppers without 1.17 features. Without 1.17 features, making snow start at like 250 blocks.
Fair enough.
Yeah, halfway through 150, it starts snowing. Or 250. The rain just turns to snow when it would normally be way down at 93. Oh my god. Over half this dropper would have snow in it if it were still on the previous settings. Over half of both my droppers. Everything would have snow in it, except for block drop. But that would be covered in snow. I did
I want to play Curse. I haven't played in ages.
I found a way to break the game entirely. I connected something that fills a bunch of blocks in, and something that removes all of the blocks that have been filled in.
Okay then.
It lags the game, placing and removing all of the blocks at the same time. So doing it more than once will crash the game. No. To loop. Yeah, I don't know how to say it where it's like what I need, like what I've just found. Yeah. I looked up how to loop an area in Minecraft, and all I'm getting is jukeboxes loop, Redstone and AFK pools.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
And apparently minecart loop-de-loops. And Minecraft.
Hello neighbor, 75% off.
And RTX Minecraft. See, I know how to clone structures and do the teleport thing, but I don't want it to take up like 200 blocks by 200 blocks. But I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I know commands for a command block, to where if you walk in a certain area where it checks an area of around like where I want a wall to be, and it'll teleport you to the edge of the other side. So that if you start if you walk forward, get teleported, and then walk backwards, it'll teleport you back to the other side. So you'll just be walking in an infinite loop. Like the Super Mario 64 stairs. Like the ones to the final Bowser area when you don't have enough stars. It just keeps teleporting you, so you just keep going in a loop.
Yeah, right.
That's essentially what I want to do, but I can't do it because I'd need an area big enough to go past render distance. And that would just look like absolute crap.
Yeah.
It's just a giant area.
That would just kill your game.
Yeah, it would be loading a bunch of stuff, and it would lag whenever you go somewhere near this level. But I don't want to put it like 400 blocks away. Because my render distance is on like 20 chunks. So making
Hey, do you want to play Cursed soon?
What?
Do you want to play Cursed?
What is it?
Didn't you pick before? Unless you probably uninstalled it. It's been ages.
Done what?
Cursed.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't worry about them. How's stuff you going?
I'm gonna start downloading a game I used to play. I don't think I have any games with the name Cursed on it. The closest I have to it is... I have Cuisine Royale.
Yeah, Cuisine Royale, that's it.
That makes sense.
It's weird, it says Cursed Cuisine Royale.
I think they tried to shorten it for the cover art.
Yeah, they did. I used to play this game back when it was called Cuisine Royale and cover and everything. Oh, this game's had updates since I last played. It's added a bunch of updates.
Yeah, I just haven't been playing it because it's essentially PUBG but for console. With it's Warzone.
Console has PUBG.
This is Warzone crossed with PUBG. That's how I would describe this.
Interesting.
This is how I would describe Cuisine Royale. Cause you don't cook food.
Yeah,
it's a lie.
There's just been a shit ton of bug fixes, no actual updates.
It is a lie. Plus, I usually don't play it very much. I didn't really play it much, so it was just taking it serious.
So I'm gonna be mad rusty.
Honestly, I got a new game, and I want to see. You still have PS Plus, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. I got a new game, and I'm looking for someone to play it with. I was seeing if you wanted to share play it.
Yeah, maybe later. Are you gonna play Cursed with me, or you?
I gotta wait for it to download, so I gotta close the game. I'm trying to download both a game I'm pretty much downloading Jack and Daxter.
Hey, I think your mic has just killed itself.
What? Hello?
Mic may have just killed it, yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Yeah.
Hello? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just a little static.
Just hit my mic.
Oh, okay.
I think I hit it on something. Is it working now, though?
Yeah, it's working. It was just really staticky.
That's how my last mic died.